Good. Good. Good.
Shut your mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Not one of you'll do nothing. Get the out of here. Get the
Even if I wanted to know what your body count is, you're never going to tell me your truth.
Facts.
So
there's always a set number.
There's no way I can actually know for real what your body count is, right?
Oh, no.
However, so that's why we use like other social cues as an indicator of your body count. Like I said before, how flaky are you?
Okay.
How respectful are you of my time? How loyal are you after I've had sex with you? Do you stick around? Do you respect my time after the fact? Are you flaunting your ass on Instagram after the fact? Like, are you replying to dudes in your DMs after we've smashed? There's like things we can look for as a guy that tell us if I can take you seriously or not.
A situation where someone's pressing us and you need to protect me. Are you going up there and are you being ballsy with it and you're fucking getting in his face, or are you kind of like timid and like, oh dude, I don't want any crap?
I cannot believe it's 2022 and we're still having this conversation. Because the answer to me is obvious, and that answer is no. Okay, I shouldn't say it's always no, it's a little situational and kind of depends on who you'd be fighting for. Here's why I say this. I was with this girl one time, walking around in Walmart, which, let's be honest, is never a good start. While we're walking around, this middle-aged woman wearing a shirt with the Punisher logo on it comes up to me and loses her shit because I'm wearing a mask. Things start getting heated, and she even tries to grab for my mask and pull it down. Once things finally de-escalate, I turn around to look for the girl I was with, and she's hiding behind the toilet paper. We reunite, and she goes, "Wow, you didn't even try to fight back." And I'm sitting there thinking, what did you want me to do? Drop some 55-year-old lady in Walmart because she's seen one too many conservative podcasts? Then she goes, well, what if it had been me? What if some guy had come up to me and done that? You would have fought him for me, wouldn't you? Here's my thing, ladies. Why would I fight for someone who wouldn't fight for me? Also, as a general rule of mine, I would never fight any middle-aged man in Walmart wearing a Punisher t-shirt. Because that dude's got a gun.
Yes, on the surface, women have it easy. Yes, they can pick and choose and go on as many dates as they want. But the roles switch when you become a high-value guy. Woo! Listen, women's options are not true options. Yes, they have a lot of guys who are thirsting after them, but are those men ready to commit to full long-term relationships to these women? Probably not. When you become a high-value guy, you literally just opened up the Pandora's box. When you're good-looking, you make money, you're on your purpose, you get to pick and choose what you want. If you want a relationship or what, you pick.
Never let your girl have guy friends. A shoulder to cry on becomes a glizzy to ride on. Stay woke. Woo.
You're being so much like your father.
Do not compare me to my father.
I didn't compare you to him. I said you were acting like him.
You're exactly like your mother. Everything you're complaining about her, you're doing. You're suffocating Henry. When we would lie in bed together, sometimes I would look at you and see her and just feel so gross.
I felt repulsed when you touched me.
You're a slob. You'll never be happy. And now lay her anywhere. You think you found some better opposite guy than me, and in a few years, you rebel against him because you need to have your voice. But you don't want a voice. You just want to fucking complain about not having a voice.
I think about being married to you, and that woman is a stranger to me. You gaslighted me. You're a fucking villain.
Oh, you want to present yourself as a victim because it's a good legal strategy? Fine. But you and I both know you chose this life. You wanted it until you didn't. You used me so you could get out of LA.
I didn't use you.
You did, and then you blamed me for it. You always made me aware of what I was doing wrong, how I was falling short. Life with you was joyless.
And when you're actually confronted, by smart, intelligent, beautiful women, you can't deal with them, can you?
Of course I can. I'm dealing with
everyone.
Go on,
then say what you want to say to their faces.
I want to tell you that the women are more beautiful in Russia. Right. Shock, you know, and they're very nice. They're great, honest, intelligent women.
So they don't tell you that you're an idiot for thinking those things. Is that what you call nice?
Who's they?
What, Russian women
do you speak Russian?
Tell you?
Yeah.
You do, fluent Russian?
Ish.
So they can't really understand a word you're saying, can they? Did your wife even know what you were saying when you seduced her?
She speaks perfect English and I speak very good Russian.
Right. Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, go on then.
Я говорю по-русски, моя жена стоит там.
What's that? My name is Dick and I want to marry you. Is that it?
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Who are the men that you're helping who currently, these hugely attractive men who are highly intelligent and want to have successful, committed relationships? How come these incredible men are not finding women here in the UK?
I'm a dating coach. I've been doing it for 11 years. I've got successful companies, turned over $50 million. We've got 1 million website visitors a month. These guys are listening to me. They want my advice, and a lot of them are very unsatisfied. And the guys that have come and visited me in Eastern Europe, in Russia, are like, wow, you know, this is like a breath of fresh air. As I said, many men are going to be really happy with English women. That's great.
Can I just
say...
For
the men that are unsatisfied, they can listen to me, they can take my advice, and they might end up very, very happy. That's my job.
I think, like, you're suggesting that there's a cheat's way to being confident and right with yourself, and that cheat's way is to just move abroad. And in order to be, like, available in a relationship, you just have to do the hard work to feel right with yourself and be able to, like, show love to people and receive love. Like, there's not a cheat's way. You don't just move to another country and
if you're healthy, you know, vegan, yoga,
you know what, Richard,
then probably you're going to find more people like that in LA. People are different all over the world.
I think you are right to seek your future in Russia, because I think the chances of you ever having sex in this country again are zero. But it's been
but you're married. Why would you say that?
It's been fascinating having you giving us your views.
Yeah, Rich, thanks very much, Felicity. Thanks very much indeed.
Question for you guys. Do you think women are killing chivalry?
Killing it? It's been dead.
Leave girls alone, bro. First of all, you're too young. You have so much time ahead of you where you could be really qualifying yourself, getting education, developing skills, whatever, putting in work on yourself, training, all of this stuff. If you don't like how you look, change your diet and work out. That's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Figure out how to dress better, whatever. But ultimately, what do you have to offer a woman?
Hold on, is that Ricky? Damn, son. Just up the game.
Gone fuck that nigga, get it over with. Gone fuck that nigga, get it over.
You good? You sure?
I don't know why they silence. Your love is toxic.
Did you ever check my phone while we were dating?
Never. True. Never that. No, there's no reason. When I get in a relationship with someone, I give them all my trust, my 100% trust until you lose it.
Yeah. Calling on you with a pick and roll. Young flame, you sick on my.
Yo, look at this toxic feminist bullshit right now.
And you see this ring on my finger, and you see me at the bar, and think that if you buy me enough drinks, it means that I will go home with you. You, sir.
First of all, she should not be at the bar at the first place if she has a husband like that. Like, why the fuck are you seeking male attention?
Like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, you're gonna use the guy too. You're such a high valued woman, bro. This girl, this marriage is not gonna work. Like, I'm sorry for the guy, but it's really because of her. Like,
So, bring food. Only reason you sleep with your husband when you're unhappy with them is because they pay the bills. I'm sorry, but it's so true.
Fuck, bro. God damn it.
Let me ask you this. If you had a son, would you be okay with all the shit that women are doing to men? Y'all don't gotta worry about that though, right? But I hope a lot of y'all are blessed with a son, and then you're gonna start looking at women different when your son grows up, and you're gonna be like, damn, I want none of these fucking hoes over here playing with my son's heart and his emotions and shit like that. There's a lot of your daughters out here right now that are hustling a good dude with a lot of money, and he wants something serious. He wants to settle down, or he really likes your daughter, and she has no interest, but she has to make him feel that there's something that could happen between them because she just wants them heels, and she knows how deep his fucking pockets go. That's her daughters out here. You see, my daughter will be smart enough to understand that if a motherfucker ain't taking her serious in the way that she should be taken serious, then she should bounce, and she will. She ain't gonna linger around, you know, when this guy is saying like, hey, look, I don't want nothing serious, and she's gonna be stupid enough to gamble her heart and emotions on that shit, hoping things will change. In reality, she's just ignoring the signs, knowing that they won't. That's what y'all do.
Time.
Well, that's one of those things about one of those criticisms, right? It's like saying somebody can't take criticism. It's very difficult to come back from that.
Yeah.
So you haven't got an answer for it. That's great.
I haven't got an answer about being entitled and overweight.
You don't?
Well, no, I think being entitled is blaming your lack of relationship success on an entire nation of women.
I was very successful in England, very, very successful, but I noticed that every time I saw a beautiful woman and went to talk to her, where are you from? Oh, Sweden. Oh, Russia.
There's
oh,
no
the
beautiful
Ukraine.
women in the UK.
No, there are,
I
for
think
sure.
that's
A lot of them are foreign in London, and it's just comparatively, there are way more in Russia. So, you know, you walk down Oxford Street, you see a few beautiful women, many of them are foreign. You walk down the equivalent street in Moscow, it's like, my God, you know, they're everywhere.
Do you think there were any other reasons why you weren't particularly successful with British women when you were looking for dates?
I was very successful, like I said.
But you've just said that most of the women that you were attracted to were foreign. So, you know, telling women that you're potentially going to date that they're entitled, overweight and moan all the time...
I wasn't telling them that at the time, obviously.
May not be the most successful chat-up line.
It's not one I would recommend, but it was... this is like a process of my experience. I was in the UK until 2009. Then I travelled a lot. I've been to 60 countries. You know, I went to Brazil. They're very nice. I went to Scandinavia. Denmark's got very beautiful women. But when I went to Russia, I found the whole package, the looks, the character.
I said be happy with what you got.
You'll be happy. Me, I want what's coming to me.
Oh, well, what's coming to you,
The world, Chico. And everything in it.